Happy Thursday! Today we are going to start with finding the area of circles. And so if you remember, our equation for that should be pi r squared. And I know if you don't have a calculator at home that has the square button, remember that you can do that as pi times r, and you'll get the same effect. So remember the r stands for the radius, and as you can see, these three have the radius ready for you. So if I look at the first one, hopefully you did this before we are doing this, but we are going to use this equation and plug it in. So for the first one, I have 3 as my radius. So I'm going to say this is 3.14 times 3 squared. Well, 3 squared is 9, so then I'm going to multiply 9 by 3.14, and I'm going to get 28.26. Make sure that I label it inches squared. Remember, because the 0.14 on the end of pi, that's how many digits we want to have on our answer. That's an easy way to round up. For number 2, same thing. We're going to start with the 3.14, but this time we're going to multiply it by 7 squared. And 7 squared is 49. So if I take 49 times 3.14, I get 153.86, and I add my unit, feet squared. Hopefully you continue to do well on number 3. Number 3, same thing. 10 times 10 is 100. Then I'm going to multiply that by 3.14, basically moving the decimal 3 times. So 3.14 times 100 equals 314 centimeters squared. Now, number 4, they tried to trick you. They didn't give you the radius, they gave you the diameter. So make sure that you split that in half first to begin with. So if I look at that, I'm going to do 8 squared, which is 64. Then I'm going to do 64 times 3.14, and I get 200.96 centimeters squared. Hopefully this was a good review for you. If you struggled with this, remember you can get online to Big Ideas. You can go back to Unit 9.1 and 9.2 where they review area of a circle, if that will help you. Otherwise, let's move on.